Do you think you could be the average Joe in do you feel like your female team could be the team of average Joes in a game of soccer?
It's just logic.
Logic, right?
Men are stronger.
Faster, stronger.
Yes.
Can handle contact.
Yes. I've played with men.
There you go.
I was injured by a man.
How do you feel about posting your significant other on social media? Do you feel like he has to do it?
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
We ain't got no fight.
Hey, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the You Feel Me podcast. It's yours truly, the one and only here with the Mandem.
Yes, sir. Back for another Sunday episode. You got your boy OJ.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
You know it's your boy MK Styles checking in once again.
And you got your boy C's here. Another Sunday, we got a special guest. Our special guest, Patty.
I was gonna say, yeah, your boy Patty. I felt so awkward now.
Hold on. Let me get some energy to this introduction. Cause
Okay.
you're the first woman guest.
Oh,
I said
Right.
female on my
this is twice
story.
now this has happened to me. I feel so honored.
Exactly. So I said female on my Instagram.
Oh, thanks.
So I said female on my Instagram, right? And people were coming for me. They're like, "Don't say female. Don't say female."
Wait, what?
Do you take offense to that?
No.
If I said female,
Why would I take offense to that? I am a female.
I don't know. But I post on my Instagram yo, we got our first female guest.
So what they respond saying?
Dog, I don't entertain that. I don't entertain negativity.
You can't say female now?
I don't know. This
You have to be very careful, I guess, now in our generation, right? I think
Exactly.
they're trying to take off the abbreviations when you get your mail sent to your house.
really.
You know, like Mr. and
Mr.,
Mrs. Lamana
Mrs.
or Mr. and Mrs. whatever your last name is.
Like
It's
pronouns?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I can't keep up with it.
I can't either.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real,
A girl will have big old titties and they'll say she'll identify as a him. I don't get it, bro. A man will dress up in full makeup. He identifies as she.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I
You gotta
can't keep up with it. My eyes, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, special guest, first woman guest. You know what I'm saying? Where you from? Your name's what? Mary, Patty, or what do you go by?
Where'd you get Maria? Where's Maria?
Mary,
Are you telling
it's
that?
not Marianne?
No. It's Patricia, but everyone calls me Patty.
But Marianne's in your name, no?
Marianne? No, Mary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's my fault. What you go by
I'm coming
what?
for you.
What you go by?
Patty.
Patty?
Yeah.
Okay. But that soccer player
Yeah.
on the socials.
Yeah.
You're a soccer youth. Yeah?
Big soccer player.
I've missed the Toronto lingo. I can't tell you. I've missed it because I've traveled all over the world, so
Yeah.
I've kind of missed it. I haven't heard the lingo in so long.
How's the lingo out there? Where you play soccer at?
I was in Spain, Malta, and then just in Poland.
Okay, so you gotta learn their language over there or what?
I try my best to, but it's quite difficult to be fully. But
okay.
yeah, I just learned words here and there to be able to communicate with my teammates.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not
All right.
frustrating?
That's what, sorry?
That's not frustrating?
It's more frustrating that they don't want to speak English a little bit.
That's what I was gonna ask. Do the coaches speak? Do they speak the language
you'll
and then
get
they speak
some, but
English?
Relatively, no. They want you to learn their language because you're in their territory, right?
Yeah, I always wondered about that when let's say hoopers go overseas or they're in China. Is the coach speaking English or are they chatting them in Chinese? You know what I mean?
They got a Chinese head coach.
Yeah.
Or
Looking at the clipboard
Niggas yeah, I get it.
I can't lie to you. I want to go to Japan. That's actually a goal, but it's tough.
I heard that place is lit though.
See, that shit's scary to me. I'm not going over there without someone that knows how to speak that language.
Right.
Japan?
Wherever I'm going, yo. Man's ever been, I've been to a all-inclusive resort.
Yeah.
And some bad things happen, so we had to end up staying there.
What kind of bad things?
Yeah, get into
I
it.
should say bad things. My mom got sick and having to stay an extra night, etc.
Yeah.
And we're dealing with there's some people that were there that were with that knew how to speak Spanish, but they left. We were the only ones there that stayed. And now we have to converse with people that don't speak. Bro, how do I know they have our best interest, dog?
That too. I hate that. They'll just take you for a ride.
Yeah.
Hey man, just download Duolingo, dog.
We didn't have Duolingo them times.
That's my go-to, fam.
Nah, you gotta have Google Translate on
Google
it.
Translator. You know what I'm saying? We got the iPhone now. Come on, get the program. You know what I'm saying? Google Translator, Duolingo saved me in Dominican, fam. do you mean?
Really?
That's how I was getting the, whatever I want, dog.
Get out of
Dog, you remember I told you that one shorty? The WhatsApp. How do you think I was like translating what she was saying?
way.
Yes. Duolingo, Google Translator.
Duolingo, that's so
Shorty's like, come to my room or whatever, dog. I'm like, nah, dog. Off the resort. I'm like, nah. Wasn't going for that. I just said no. How'd I say what? No in Spanish? No? It's like no. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
I don't know.
But anyway.
It is no. You just say no.
No or C? What's C?
Yeah.
Yes. See, I don't even know. I gotta keep up my streak. You feel me?
So how long were you out of the city for?
It's been very sporadic, but I've been out for like 4.5 years now.
Oh, okay.
I started in Brazil, and then I just traveled wherever I could find the opportunity to travel to.
Right.
But right now it was like maybe 6 or 7 months I was gone. Now I'm back. Yeah.
So it's usually you just go away for like your soccer season and then you come back home.
Usually yes, or knowing me, because I get like addicted to the lifestyle.
Yeah.
You just want to hop from one country to another, right?
Word, eh?
You don't want to go back home.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry?
What do you mean by the lifestyle? What do you mean by that?
Like the there's like something about being an athlete and like getting paid for it, and like the environment, and like being on an island or
Malta.
you know what I mean, like something about that, you just want more.
Yeah,
the adrenaline is something you just can't get from other things in life.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're doing all the lit shit, like you're playing soccer, but you're also like going out.
I mean,
turning up.
well, not turning up, but yeah, turning up.
When you
with
say
that,
lifestyle, that's what I thought.
oh, fair, like the athlete lifestyle,
Okay.
whatever benefits you in that lifestyle, So
Nice, that's dope.
it's good.
Is that where you met your boo?
No,
Let's get to that.
I actually.
Is it a Toronto man or?
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't call him a Toronto man.
Okay. Go
I
ahead.
actually have an interesting question because of the
Shoot.
topic we had last week about female athletes.
Women athletes.
Women athletes.
Let's do
That's a good question.
So,
I used to play.
you being a professional athlete, right?
I've been asked this question. I did a podcast on this. I feel like I already know what you're gonna
Do
ask
you
me.
think you could beat the average Joe in the, like, do you feel like your female team could be the team of average Joes in a game of soccer?
Like a men's league. Like a men's league soccer.
Like some, like, they play every Thursday night or something. Like, it's like a no.
Your team couldn't beat them.
Like I've played in co-ed leagues. I've played in leagues where it's been a couple women in a met, like we can't compete.
Why?
Huh?
Can you say why? You like really break it down. Why?
You gotta get the reason.
I hate him already.
People were coming for me, so I just want you to break it down for them.
I'm not. I'm gonna get canceled for this, but it's just logic.
It's logic, right?
Men are stronger.
The faster, stronger.
Yes.
Can handle contact.
Yes. I've played with men.
There you go.
I was injured by a man.
There you go.
That caused me 1.5 years of
Really?
my life.
What did man do? Tackle you?
Yeah.
The fuck? Slide tackle.
But then said it was my fault. You know what I mean? I was in the wrong position at the wrong time,
So
Waste, man.
which is crazy because there's no wrong position on the soccer field
there you go. When you
unless
know,
you're out of bounds.
that's what I'm saying. Men
But-
and women, they can't play the same sport. They get, you know what I'm saying?
They can. I'm not saying that
For fun.
we're incapable. We're not incapable. Like there's many women that have been able to set world records. You know, I can name so many things, but like if we're talking like the would you say this
Like the average
Joe?
Yeah.
No, I can't compete with half the guys
Yeah.
that I've played with. It didn't matter. Even if I'm more skilled than they are,
There's a strong.
they'll just throw me around. I won't be able to even touch the ball.
Yeah.
If they're bodying me, how am I going to show my skill?
Exactly. And you're a
That's true.
I can't even
professional
get the ball.
athlete, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even tonight, I have a men's league match.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough. There's going to be some guys that are stronger, some guys that are not even
Yeah.
coordinated enough to even get the ball off me.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Word.
I feel like there's a huge balance when it comes to that.
We just dissected that argument right there.
Nah, hold on. But at the same time, I do understand from like a soccer
Yeah,
point
I
of
feel like
view.
soccer and basketball is a little bit different.
Because
I
like
was about to say that.
at the same time, like if you're running with the ball
Yeah.
and a man that he's
yeah.
on your hip and he has that one form on you, like he's gonna get
I've
the
been
ball.
sent to like a different continent before, so I know what it feels like.
Sorry, no, man. Man's ever seen that video of that? I don't even know the shorty, but she's like the black shorty that pops up in the gym and she's been fooling niggas.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's playing like 2s or 1s.
See, there's stuff
Kinda
like
thick.
that. There's
But
stuff like
she's
that.
shooting
But that's
out
like
the gym though.
But like that's okay.
like
there's more. I feel like there's more room in basketball for female to potentially succeed? Well, first of all, I wasn't even here for the conversation. So let me just let me just put
What's your 2 cents?
What's your 2 cents on it? Still,
first of all,
Kayla Clark giving that 40.
Yeah, Kayla Clark obviously giving
What?
40. Like, I don't know what these guys are talking about.
Nuts.
You see what she did in front of 50,000 people?
I don't give a damn what she did.
38,
I
13,
see
11, and 3
I don't
steals.
care what she
back to
did.
her
You have to. You have
But
to.
you can't bump people off the ball in basketball because
It's
a
a little
foul.
bit different. I'll give you that.
So,
Shorty can dribble. It's not like, you know, she's just running to the spot and jacking it. Like, you know.
She got no bag, fam. She got no moves. No dribble moves, fam.
Oh my gosh, she put all you guys on skates.
Not me.
I would love to see that.
Oh no, still.
we need
Another girl on TikTok that's famous. She dresses up like a boy and balls out at these like public courts.
Yeah, we need to find her to face Uncle
Yeah.
I'll cook her.
Uncle Drew
She's
shit.
super
I'll
famous.
cook
Yeah.
her. No, I'll cook her. I'm sorry.
I'll cook her.
Even so, nah. Let's move on.
Fucked, bro. It's not.
But in terms of this whole topic, like when I was on Fresh and Fit,
Yeah.
Myron, he always says it's the exception, right? The exception doesn't make the rule. Men will always be stronger, faster biologically.
Exactly,
But
there
the
you go.
exception to the rule would be someone like me or someone like, maybe another professional woman's player that actually could ball out and
Yeah.
throw a couple men around. But,
So I'm beating you in soccer, right? Like
No.
me and you.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He has it like a guy. Okay,
no, but if I were to throw around a basketball with you, there's
I'm
what?
beating you.
but exactly that. He hasn't played. When's the last time he played soccer? Like grade 6? like realistically.
Probably, yeah.
No, I've known him all my life. Like realistically, we played soccer. That's probably the last time I played soccer type thing. So it's like you would give him the works. Like
Yes.
you would look like Neymar
that
Jr.
Yes.
You would look like Neymar Jr. compared to him.
Not like that easy. Relax. Relax.
But at the end of the day, like
Relax. I've been doing my cardio as of lately. I can run up and down the field.
Why don't we talk to our soccer player over here?
Allow us to ask
You
you.
play soccer? Oh my
I did.
god.
He probably played soccer the last same time as me. Last time.
High school.
Me too.
Yeah. But I actually played soccer for real.
Me too. I was on teams too. What is playing soccer for
I
real
played like
mean?
outside of school and shit.
Okay, me too. Are you telling me my life?
What? Because I don't know
In
this.
if I'm in high school, not in leagues, but obviously like I play with my younger siblings.
Alright, bro.
Right, see, that counts as outside of school.
You didn't
Got you on
it does count as outside of school.
What?
Yeah, this counts.
I have 5 younger siblings. They want to play soccer sometimes.
When did you start playing soccer, though?
3.
Damn.
How old are you?
Okay.
25.
Word.
So that's like your whole life for real.
20. Well, in November it'll be 23 years
Yeah.
of playing football.
Jeez.
Football.
So 23 years of playing football, and you think that you're just gonna walk onto the pitch and give her the business?
I didn't say that.
But like, just because no, I'm just saying, like, if it was to be like
I
that,
just
because
asked
you're
you.
a man.
Realistically, we could put it to the test, man. Like, cause like I feel like I could keep up with her. You know what I'm saying?
Would you want to do that?
I mean, yeah,
Not today, obviously.
Obviously
but
not.
I would love to
I
see
would
that.
no, honestly,
Please.
I'm not
Put
even
it-
saying like I would smoker type shit. I
Yeah,
just would
yeah.
like to see it.
I just want to see you get sauced up.
Yeah,
today.
I
We
wanna
could do
see
some
that.
challenges
We could
or
do
some shit. That'd be
challenges,
cool.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're losing.
I'm not saying I'm losing, but like
Why you not-
soccer, I don't know
Why
because I
are you
don't play
speaking?
soccer.
You have no business speaking.
Why not? I played soccer before too.
I haven't played soccer in a minute, so I can't say for certain. But like just off the intangibles, being fast, being good with my feet, being laterally quick, like I could keep up with her.
But you think
He could.
to a football level, you're good with your feet. Like if we were to say like, yo, put down some cones,
Yes.
do this,
Yes, that
I
shit
don't
doesn't-
doubt that we
that
would
shit doesn't
be at a
leave you.
very
To see that.
I like
same
it.
level.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it.
Don't
Because
see what I'm saying?
don't gas him up. Don't gas him up.
Oh, the only reason I say that is because like what I've seen, right? You'll have like I'll throw something out there. Alex Morgan, right? She's like the U.S. national women's soccer player, right? You put her beside Ibrahimovic, or you put her beside someone else, or you put her beside someone that could be almost equal. The guy will always be a little bit better, right?
You guys see what Serena Williams, that's her name, the tennis girl.
yeah.
What did she say about playing in the men's?
Oh.
She would get smoked.
Yeah.
She basically admitted
Yeah.
that she would get smoked.
Really? In
Yeah.
tennis?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Hey,
word.
That's why they always say, why? What were you gonna say?
Again, that's another sport where it's like it's hard for the pure fact that literally men and women are just literally serving and hitting at
And why is that?
She's gonna get smoked.
Why is that? Why is that?
It's because obviously men are stronger. Yes, it's a true fact. Obviously we know that, but I'm saying like a sport like basketball, where it's like
I know, but basketball
it's so technical.
Different?
Like
Every sport's different. But he's talking about tennis.
Tennis is very technical too, but like
there's a lot of
just that power aspect of it, because literally tennis is power shots, trying to hit winners, and being agile enough to get to the spot if your opponent hits a winner to get it back over. So
a lot of coordination.
Exactly.
Can't lie, I'm cooking every man here in tennis.
Are you?
Tennis.
We could run the you feel me tennis 1v1v1.
I'm shit. I'm not playing no tennis.
I have my racket and everything upstairs.
I just think I'm the most competitive person here, so it's like
I'm as competitive. Don't do that.
You get angry? Are you those type of guys that get angry?
Nah,
like so angry that it like almost gets personal?
No, I don't let my emotions take over. I just put it towards, the clutch gene, and just dominate.
So you're beating the game of pool?
Yeah. I've beaten these two in pool.
I used to be a pool shark.
So in the Big Brother house, that's all we did. That's where I became sick at pool.
All right, so let's spin it back. So like, just give us a quick rundown of like your soccer career, since like that's what I guess you're known for, kind of thing.
Yeah, you dropping buckets or what?
Yeah,
buckets.
Galazos.
What do they call it?
Galazos.
Yeah.
Are you Hattie Patty or what?
Yeah.
Hattie Patty. That's a sick name.
That should be called that.
Give us a rundown.
Yeah, that's sick. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, just give me some what was it? Residuals. Residuals, nigga. Anyways, yeah.
Like, where'd you start playing? Like,
I started playing in Scarborough, born and raised.
Jeez.
Okay. East side.
Sarbs.
Yeah. Wexford, Hyde Park.
From the end.
Unionville a little bit. Mm-hmm. Oh, I've been around Mississauga.
Been around.
Yeah, not like that.
Oh, word. Terrible. Soccer.
Terrible.
Soccer.
Oh my god.
With the
I got
ball.
wrong before I get canceled. What else? And then I tried to find an opportunity to play D1, D2 in the States. Didn't end up working out in my favor. Had a lot of family issues and just didn't pan out. So I went to a local university in Waterloo, Brantford, and played there. Didn't really enjoy it. COVID hit. Fast-paced life, and then I picked up all my stuff and I put it in a locker and in a storage locker, and I traveled the world.
Jeez.
I grinded out my years when I hit 15. From 15 to about 19, I had several different businesses, you name it: car washing, grass cutting, private swimming lessons. I did it all to try to. I did partying. I got the biggest house on my campus, and I threw parties every weekend.
Out here?
No, in Brantford.
Oh,
Brantford's like an hour south of Waterloo, like straight, right? I went to that campus because they had my program, but I did the athletics at the Waterloo campus. So
you have to drive back and forth.
Put majority of my classes online, and just because I made money, I made making money the priority.
Word.
So if I had to throw a party, I had to put the classes online because I had to prep the party, and I had to go to other people's parties and figure out what they did wrong to make mine better.
Yeah.
You little hustler, eh?
For real.
Jeez.
Been on your grind.
I made like crazy amounts of money, and then I knew I wanted to leave the country, so that was the main priority, was to make the money and get out.
So when you say leave the country, that was just to like you say
football.
travel, or
to play football.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how did you end up going pro?
The first opportunity I got was from some random guy. I ended up, like the explore page on Instagram? Yo, that's your best friend. You could type in anything like Google on Instagram, and then just start scrolling and looking for like the location of where people live, and then base it off of that and message them. What's the worst case? They don't answer? Cool. Didn't lose anything.
There you go.
So I did that, and I messaged some guy that lived in Rio, Brazil.
Brazil.
Ended up connecting. He goes, yeah, I got a team. Da 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 da. If you want to come here, it's just like something like house league based. It was nothing fancy. That's what I considered my first professional career, even though I didn't get paid for it.
So you trusted that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
How?
The contracts were pretty good. Like, everything looked legit. So.
Word. But
Yeah.
I mean, you said you typed it in on Instagram.
Yeah.
So like.
Like the page was
like
legit.
the page was like
you
verified
do
and
like your
shit?
background.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because on the
He-
That's
contract-
kind of scary, though.
No, I wouldn't
On
just
some
fly
taking
down a
shit.
whim. I did my research.
Sign
I
the
had my
contract
friends
through
look at it as well. I'm just trying to cut the story short so I don't bore you,
Word, I got
That's good. That's good. So, yo, how'd you get on the FIFA cover through the professional
I
league?
always get asked this.
Yeah, I see it. It's on your page.
I should ask this first. Did you read the caption before, or did you just assume that I was?
I just seen your face on
Everyone
the FIFA
does
cover.
that. No one reads. Like, what do you write a caption for on Instagram? No one gonna read
so
it.
No one wants to read.
No one wants to read.
What, you did it yourself?
I must-
Just like I would put my face on a t-shirt?
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
But no, it's it was like done. I went to this. I got this opportunity from a team I played in Mississauga. This
Word.
guy connected me to another guy. It was just like a snowball effect.
Yeah.
And he ended up being a part of a FIFA program. Like, he was branching off. He worked for FIFA, but he wanted to do his own thing. So he ended up connecting me. I ended up going all the way to Montreal when I was 18. And I was a part of the program that was going to be a part of FIFA, and also the branch off to help athletes with their injury prevention, all this type of stuff. How to, like, a 360 app that'll show you how to kick a ball, shoot a ball, pass a ball, all that type of stuff. Like a 3D. Yeah, it was super dope. But it ended up dying off because I think the guy who owned the company, his wife died.
Jeez.
He ended up just like like, I don't know, what do they say, like he
Just
went MIA.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't message anybody, nothing.
Yeah.
So before any of that actually ended up happening, I messaged them a couple days before, like, my birthday, and asked them, like, if they could give me, like, a memento or something, or put my face on a FIFA cover. I said it as a joke.
Oh, lie?
I said it as a joke. My birthday rolls. Well, 2 months go by, and I didn't get any messages, and then my birthday rolls around, and they sent me that.
Yeah, so you had like multiple copies and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Wow.
So
I have them all
like,
in my place. Yeah.
so like when people seen that, like, did that
They thought
like,
it was like legit, like, oh, you could go and buy it with my face
Yeah.
on it. Like, it was like a private event little thing that was set up for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying, like, yo, if my face is on the cover, I'm getting hella pussy with all of that. You know what I'm saying? No, if my face is on the cover of a sports game, what do you mean, dog?
No, real shit.
I'm
Is that what you strive for life? You want all that in life?
Hey, baby.
I mean, hey, man.
Look at this. That's my face right there.
Hey, man, what do you mean?
2K27. Yup, that's me, baby.
If my face is on 2K, it's a wrap. It should be on 2K,
Out
dog.
of here.
Tell them about me, OJ.
Outta
It should be on my
Yeah.
cover. I should be on the 2K cover,
Imagine
right?
a 2K cover. Like, imagine these league niggas, fam.
Yeah,
But
man.
OJ,
2K
You have the
cover.
cover of 2K.
OJ, me, fam. You know what I do, OJ? OJ, you know what I do,
What do you
fam.
do? Tell him. What
No,
do
you tell him.
You tell him, fam. I don't know.
You gotta count the burgers? You gotta count the burgers?
Fam, we're not doing this again. You did this last week. You're
All
gonna
right,
do this
bro.
every
But
episode.
we're talking
now?
about the covers, fam.
OJ, Clay, me. That's what you're saying.
Come on, dog. Clay, he's Clay? No. Okay,
Why?
relax.
I don't even know how that came up, but I'll take
Relax.
That's your friend. What do you mean?
This nigga's Clay?
Who's Clay?
You.
No, I'm OJ.
No, I meant like,
No,
you
she said
never
you're
heard
like
the saying?
Clay.
You never heard the saying?
No, I heard that, but he's nowhere close to there.
Oh.
Those
I
guys.
missed what was said before. What was said before
OJ, Clay, me. That's what I said.
that? Oh, okay.
Nah, you far from Clay, dog.
That's right.
I don't know about no Clay.
Anyways, my face
She
used to be
knows,
on.
fam. She could just tell. She could just tell.
Duh. She must have heard the last
She could
podcast when this
just
man
tell,
said,
nigga.
Back
oh,
then,
he's
that-
Dame? That's
Yo,
crazy.
OJ was the crazy.
Yo.
That's not just loud that.
Nah, like I was honestly.
OJ was like Dame, my nigga.
No,
Come
he
on now.
wasn't.
Yes,
he was like Sean Livingston with a
Sean
tray ball.
Livingston?
Honestly,
Yes.
nah, give me some respect. I don't know about no shit.
Oh, nice mid-range jump shot.
Bro, I've been hitting threes, gang. But we're not gonna get into me, bro. We're not talking. Move on.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
I'm
What we talking
dead.
about?
So, yo, you were on Fresh and Fit, right?
Yeah.
Is that something you auditioned to be on, or like, do they reach out to you?
No, I reach out to them.
Word.
Yeah.
What, like you just DM them?
Yeah, basically. Not them specifically. Like they have a manager.
Oh,
and you message
really?
the manager. Yeah, just
So
message.
that's how women like they asked to go on the show. Kind
Of course, yeah.
Oh, okay. I
didn't
thought
know
they
that.
like scouted you to get on the show.
I mean, maybe I
Like
don't
certain
know.
women, yeah.
Yeah, maybe like certain people they would love to have on, so they'll reach out to them.
Yeah.
But other than that, like majority of the girls, they just message in, and then they have to see how many messages, and they have to kind of
Yeah.
have a cap.
What do they base it on? Like
Nothing.
What's the application
Nothing.
process like?
Nothing. Being a woman.
Just being a woman?
Yep.
Having no poem for me, yeah?
No degree, no nothing, no experience. Like
No,
That's
what
it?
do you mean? You've never watched like some of these girls are super uneducated.
Yeah, they sound-
OnlyFans,
they
like there's no app, like it's the easiest thing to be a part of.
that's on the application. Must have an OnlyFans.
Must
like
be a
something.
woman. Must have two eyes.
Yeah.
They just
So what was the purpose of you wanting to go on it then?
Yeah.
Well, I've been watching their show for a really long time.
Okay, so you
and
fuck
I
with
was
their
really
content.
curious. Yeah, I was really curious. I thought a lot of it was, like you said, scripted. I thought a lot of it was fake, and I thought that like, I don't know. I just wanted to see kind of what they were all about and just kind of be a part of something different.
So do they take care of your like travel?
No,
Like
no, that was all me.
Oh, they
That was
make
all
you
me.
mission there
Yeah,
too.
yeah. That's why I think those girls made fun of me.
Really?
They made
Yeah.
fun of you.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd they say?
Well, they were like, why would you come all the way from Toronto to be a part of Fresh and Fit? I was like, why are you even asking me this question?
Yeah, who cares? Mind your
Like,
business.
Yeah, right. Like I was like, I'm new here. Like I don't
Yeah.
even know anybody. Like that's like the first thing you start off with. Like not even like, hi, what's your name? How are you? Right.
Yeah.
Like you overhear a conversation, then you just
Yeah.
insert yourself in, and like, why are you even here?
Are they
So
all
why
from
are
the
you
area?
here?
They're all from the
They're
Florida
all
area?
from Miami.
Yeah.
So they're all
Word.
local women, but it's like I was like a fan. I guess you could say I was like a little bit of a fan of the show.
Yeah.
I really wanted to be a part of it. So I don't know.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Were they nice? Like the people,
Some of them.
like not the girls like Fresh
Oh.
and Fit.
Yeah,
Or
they're pretty.
Myron
I think they're pretty.
and-
They're pretty dope. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't really have like a sit down like this. I got invited to go to like the after party in the cigar lounge and all this stuff, and I was like, I couldn't really do it. Like I had a tough time just being in the back with all those girls drinking and stuff, and like, I'm not really
Yeah.
a big fan of that environment.
They're groupies, no? A lot of them are just like
Yeah, it's really tough. It's really
Yeah.
tough because I hate hearing some of the stuff that they have to say, like in terms of like, oh my god, like like Myron has a lot of money, like we should like get him on our, like
That's what they're plotting on the man?
it's tough. Like like
shit.
you can't finesse or manipulate. Well, I mean, maybe you could.
Yeah.
Play your cards right.
Hey
Right.
man.
It's really tough to have an opinion because there's always like a whoop.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you could manipulate these millionaires. People have done it. Women have done it. So it's not. I'm gonna sit here and say they
Yeah,
haven't.
man.
But
At the end of the day, they're men. You know what I'm
Zion.
saying? They're men. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But
Collins, right?
I watched the episode and I was looking at like
Oh, the
that
one
was
that I was on.
Yeah, the one that you were on, and that's probably like the only episode I ever like watched like kind of
Wow.
like fully.
Oh, I've watched a lot of them fully.
Yeah. Other than that, like I've seen clips online because it's like 3 hours long. Like
It
I've
is.
seen
I know it's pretty hectic.
Usually,
I don't watch it all at one time.
Yeah, no fam. It's like 2 hour podcast.
Nah,
fam.
It's
they're long.
crazy.
I watch them in clips too. So.
Yeah.
Fam, it's just clips of. It's always girls that are on OnlyFans.
Did
It's
you
just
say
saying.
some funny shit on there, bro?
They just cooked Lady SB. Just not
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, she got crucified.
But
so.
what? Because they were talking about she made a.
Like she made up a story.
Yeah, I
They
seen that.
asked her about the whole PR stuff. I guess sort of.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
That situation's sticky too.
So do you feel like you held your own on it? Like, did they ask you anything like crazy?
I didn't feel scared to answer if they had any like I don't know maybe intrusive question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
would-
what's one of the major questions that they asked? That, like,
They usually go what like body count or like
Yeah.
jeez.
I'm trying to remember an argument that episode you were on. Fuck, what was the argument? These two girls are going at it though. The one that beside you,
They were
she's, like,
talking about men.
having open relationships or something like that. Right?
Okay, so the girl that was wearing the yellow dress. You don't know anything about her, right?
No,
I didn't see
But you
that
said you
episode.
know like she's in an open relationship, right?
I think so because she
Okay.
was the one going at it with the next girl.
Right, and me too.
Yeah.
So take this in. This girl is a Twitch streamer.
Mm.
Okay, so is her boyfriend, and she's a YouTuber as well. I think she's married. She's also I think 23, 24. Open relationship with her
Yeah,
husband. She has multiple partners. She engages in sexual activity with multiple partners. male and female, and so does her husband.
Yeah, she's a cook. She said it.
A cook?
A cook. They call it a cook.
Oh, cook.
Like if you like watching your spouse like get dealt with.
Oh,
That's what they were calling. That's what they were calling Adam 22. Remember when he let her shorty?
oh, Adam 22. Yes, I remember
You
this.
guys seen that
Everyone's in your
picture?
cook. What picture?
Of Adam 22's like, oh, it's like that time again.
Oh, with Crip Mac in the next.
And there's like
Yeah,
Crip Mac, Lil D, and all these bands.
again?
It seems like his girl like Lino sitting in the chair. There's like 5 bands with their hands like behind the chair.
5 niggas.
5 niggas.
Hey man, I don't know, man. I can't do that. But anyways, would you guys want to do an open relationship like what this girl was
Yeah,
saying?
like that was really crazy, and I think they were arguing about that because she had so much to say on the show.
Yeah.
But she should be the last person talking because what does she represent?
Cook community.
That's wild,
It's
bro.
tough. It's really
Yeah.
tough if you are like, you know, like how Myron say and how I forgot the other guy's name. Oops, but
Fresh.
Fresh, is that what they call him?
I think so.
Yeah. But his actual name is like Aaron or something.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I can't remember. But
Damn.
they both say, you know, when you do something, there's a consequence.
Mm-hmm.
If you do something, you're going to live a different life because of what you did, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
really difficult for her to speak about whatever it is that she was going to speak about when she lives that type of lifestyle. It's
Yep.
really difficult. It's like you're contradicting everything.
Everything's out there. Like what they Twitch. What it's not on the Twitch that they're doing these things. Is it?
I mean, they talk about these things on Twitch.
Oh, they just talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
They don't
I'm like-
actually like they don't publicize their sex life like
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
physically.
Oh, okay. So she's
They
talking
talk about how open they are.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they
yeah.
did like a live like interview like on like a television show talking about all this stuff.
Yo, this world is.
It's a wild relationship right now.
Like would you be in something like that? Would you allow
So it's open on both sides.
on both sides, but
Yo.
they're married?
Madness.
No matter. You guys want to do open relationship?
Not on both sides, nigga. On my side, maybe.
One side, one side's open, the other side's shut.
It's crazy.
I ain't doing that. I'm forever DTB. So
What's DTB? Don't trust
trust
bitches.
yeah,
That's a new one.
I'm forever that. So with that being said, you can involuntarily be in an open relationship,
Yeah.
but knowingly, absolutely not.
But like, what about what he said? Like for you, yeah. But like the girl, nah.
Come on, fam, that's not happening.
Why not?
You trying to get what, polygamy? Is that what we're getting into
Yeah,
now?
is that what it's called?
Yeah, fam, 3 wives,
That's what it's called.
some sister wives.
That can, that can go on
Sister
right now,
wives.
you know.
You-
About that, back
So if your shorty said, "Yo, like you could do whatever you want. You're free to do whatever," you're doing it. You're dealing with other
that, sounds
things.
like, that just sounds like a trap. Bro.
You think so?
That sounds like a trap.
Why?
Come home, everything's on the porch.
And not doing something conniving behind, like, I don't know. That's just the way my
So you
mind
think if a
feels.
girl said that to you, she probably getting dick on the
Yeah.
lows behind your back?
or something.
She
I
got
don't know,
bad
man.
treated.
Back
She got bad treated. And her weekend away from you, but like, you can do whatever you want, anything.
If she's saying it like that, then of course.
Yeah, like I wouldn't. I'm not trusting that.
On it.
Hall pass like that, I'll be like, damn.
There's no such thing as a
She's
hall
doing
pass,
devious things behind closed doors, man.
Just pack up your things and go from now. I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
But yo, especially if you go on vacation, right? You go on vacation with the boy. Let's say you go on a boys trip. She's like, yeah, you're free to do whatever you
Oh,
want.
yeah.
Free to do whatever
As
you
soon
want.
as you fly out, gang.
You're with the boys.
Fly out, my nigga.
Fly out.
Yeah,
As
that's,
soon as-
usually, that's considered the red
Calls
flag
up the
there.
gardener.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The garden.
Calls up whoever. I don't know, dog.
Man.
Plumber, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's crazy.
No open relationships, though. That's wild.
Could y'all niggas imagine that?
What?
No.
Working a long day of work, fam. You know, the drain's not working or something at your crib. You know,
That's how the drain's not working.
you come home from work, fam, and the plumber is dealing with your shorty, bro.
Yes.
Dog, I'm grabbing something and knocking it out,
The
dog.
pipe that he's gonna use to fix
Whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, hey, yo.
We ain't grabbing no pipe. We ain't grabbing no pipe. Hey, yo.
Bomba Clyde.
No pipe. No pipe.
But nah, in a perfect world.
That nigga gonna be bricked up on grabbing the pipe. He's using to
You didn't
fix
realize what
it.
you were saying,
I
huh?
can't keep up with the lingo. First it's buddy,
Buddy.
then it's pipe. What's the next one?
Just anything.
Yo, I know this, but teach me something I don't know.
There's a lot of these days. A lot of things are pause moments. Were you about to say, OJ?
No, I was saying, so in a perfect world though, like let's say your wifey isn't doing devious things behind closed doors. Like would you guys like be in a polygamous relationship?
Yeah.
If
she
you had
tells
the
you.
choice. Huh?
If she tells you, what if she tells you?
Tells you what?
Like, okay, what do you mean? Oh, you meant like polygamist,
Like from- no,
only
from-
on your side?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yo, more times, as glamorous and as nice as that sounds, fam, yo, one girl is already a lot still.
That's what I'm
One
saying.
girl's what?
So one girl's personality is already a lot.
A
Maybe just
lot,
for me.
word.
So now, if I was to do it, a 1, 2,
Let's
3,
say you got 3 of them.
and they all have strong personalities,
Yeah.
fam, that's like,
Isn't that like draining
That's a
mentally?
lot of work, gang.
brother. Like,
Even
I don't
if
know, I
even
can't.
if you're like Myron and you have like a lot of money,
Yeah.
like would you do it?
That's what I was
Would
saying.
you
Like a
have
perfect
3
world.
wives?
A perfect world.
Could you mentally deal with 3 people
That's a million.
and like I don't know,
Yeah.
6 kids maybe? Just to throw it out there.
To be honest, yeah, I could.
He's doing the math over here.
You could?
Yeah. I give them.
That's a lot of energy that you
I
have
give them
to
each
exert.
2 babies.
Could you
They
be,
stay at home, take care of the kids, all that.
but could you be mentally and physically well maybe not physically present considering if you're a millionaire you got to do stuff.
Yeah.
Could you be mentally present with all 3?
Of course.
Look at Nick Cannon, fam. You think he's present for all? How much did he have? Like 12.
You guys like
But he's still popping the bitches out, so it ain't stressing the nigga.
That's fucked up.
But it's not stressing him.
But it's just
Pros and cons,
But-
right?
but-
You
You're
gotta
not
take the
around
good
for
with the
every single one
bad.
of them.
But
You
they're-
respect to
How
each
you know it's not
fam.
stressing?
But like what I'm saying is, if he keeps having kids, like obviously that's a choice. Like you know what I'm
It's just trying
saying?
to procreate. It doesn't mean it's good.
But like at the end of the day, if I was to like if you were to go do something and you didn't like it, you're not gonna go do it again and
I
again and
mean,
again and again.
Fair.
You know?
Fair, that's true. That's a good point.
So you being on the other side, then would you be in that type of situation?
like, could I date someone like Myron,
Like, could you be
who's
a
living
sister wife?
Myron's like lifestyle?
Could you be a sister wife?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Say a word.
Really?
But it would have to like obviously there's conditions.
What are the
There's always
conditions?
conditions.
What are the conditions?
Like, when I've heard these guys talk about like this situation, I would never want to be like I don't know. I would like to be the main. Is that what
Yeah.
they say?
The main us?
Yeah,
Main us?
yeah, you know.
The main us.
The main us.
Main us?
Sure, I don't want to be like the side.
But
The
what-
sides.
Don't side
What
chick.
about if he loves all of you equally?
Nah.
That's. I mean, hey.
But no, like it's a true thing. That's how it
You
happened.
can love 'em
But that's
equally,
how
though. I
it
feel like
would.
You're always gonna have one that you just favor more.
Yeah,
But that's
life.
but the
life.
thing
That's
is,
just how
like,
the brain works.
but
Yeah.
even if you favor one,
Yeah.
that doesn't change that you still love them
No,
all
of course.
equally.
No,
But that's exactly what I'm saying. Other
like
than
treat them equally, but you might love this one a little bit more.
no, you love them all equally, but you might treat one a little bit with favoritism, but you still have love for all of them the same.
Yeah, like the throat goat's getting like a lot of attention from me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's top 2 right there. That's like one of my
That's
favorites.
crazy.
I hear that.
She gets treated differently. Let's be real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Odyssey, last time we had this
Nice
conversation,
meeting you guys.
a nigga tried to flame me up in the TikToks without even saying anything. Yo, fuck that nigga. I can't remember the nigga's username.
Slick, bro.
Bozo.
Nigga said, nah, I don't even remember what I said that time. Nigga said, yo, nigga, the red hat's a bozo. Nigga, fuck you, you're a bozo. Live on camera.
WNBA clip.
Yeah, it was a WNBA clip, but I'm
You were
fending
the
for
one
the
actually fending
for the women. Yeah, nigga, fuck you. I know you ain't playing no basketball. Meet me at the LA Fitness, but back to the regular scheduled program.
He's getting angry. He's getting Bring.
But nah,
Holy fuck, dog.
fuck that nigga, bro.
What were we just talking about?
Polygamy. No, cause like
Polygamy, okay.
Polygamy.
Polygamy.
I was just thinking about this being a clip, and I just thought about the fucking TikTok nigga for some reason.
Fucking sad. You really got to this guy.
But I mean, I could if he was like,
Rich.
yeah.
Okay,
Damn.
but besides the money though, like obviously you're gonna be competing for time with like let's say 2 other girls. Let's say there's 3 of you guys. Like you think you'd be okay in a situation like that?
I'm probably the most entertaining one, so he want to spend all his time with me anyway.
Shit, okay.
Entertaining in what way?
Always.
Word.
But what if he's just equal? He wants all of you guys to sleep in the California King.
No, I'm not gonna sleep in.
You see what I'm saying? Like he wants it, like
in
yo,
the same house?
all in the
mean? That's
same
sister-wife lifestyle.
same house, same bed. Like
all the
yo,
same.
No, I can't do that.
So what did you think I meant?
Well, I thought you meant sister wife as in like not in the
You
same
know that the
house.
man-
Like yeah, I know he's doing that. He
Yeah.
can do it over there.
This is
Oh,
Charlie
word.
Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
But it couldn't be in your face is what you're saying.
No.
So you're possessive, like you.
So basically,
Yeah,
you're saying your man can have mistresses if he was rich.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
you're honest with it. A lot of girls would say no until a rich nigga comes around. Then it's
Yeah.
then it's
Why do you say that? Is it because you think that's just
because
like
he'll probably get to a point in his life where might want to explore, and then if he's at that point now, and I've already built my life around him, and I love him, and I cherish him, and I want to be there for him, and I want to be the best for him. I don't want to do that for somebody else. I got to build from the bottom up. If he wants that, then I gotta make do.
And he's rich.
You know.
Yeah, you definitely a fan of.
Everyone's got to accommodate somewhere. You have a coach that wants you to be a certain way. You want to be on that team, make do.
Facts.
Yeah.
Make do. You want to be a part of the NBA. There's going to be certain things. There's going to be certain things you're going to have to do. Maybe it's more training than you want to do. Right. You got to accommodate.
Andrew Tate said that, right?
No, I said that.
All right, so I got a question for you. I saw your Instagram. You have a large following. Like, how'd you amass so many followers? Like,
I was gonna say something bad, but I don't. No, because what I usually do is I troll people, and I'm like, I'm verified on Pornhub, and then they're like,
jeez.
Wait, what's it under? Do you have a code name? So no, I usually just troll, but I started when I was really young. I started on Vine. Do you know Vine
famous?
Yeah, I was on Vine.
Vine was lit.
And then I got upset because it was a blessing and a curse because it died around the time when I started doing like really dumb shit. And when it deleted, I wasn't as famous to where like people would make YouTube reels of you, you know, and like it would be stuck there forever because YouTube's not going anywhere. I mean, hopefully,
that's permanent.
You know. So I got a blessing because that's when I kind of went pro. So, you know, you have to accommodate that. Lifestyle has to change. They look at how you represent yourself. The shit I was doing on Vine was not shit that people would look at and be like, oh, wow, you're a pro player. Yeah. You represent a professional soccer team.
What were you doing?
He just wants to dig.
Not real shit. Like, what was the content?
I just want to know what you were
No,
doing.
it's just stupid stuff. Like, I'd go into like Walmart with my friends, and we would like stick our arm through like a shampoo aisle and just run. And then it would be super funny. It was like it would be 2, 4, 6. 2 seconds of that, 2 seconds of like something else, and then it would be another 2 seconds of like the employee yelling at us. It would go mad viral.
No one called the police?
No, we would clean it, but we wouldn't show people that. The whole, right? You gotta think content.
White privilege. Yeah.
What?
Fuck yeah.
We want people to see the content. You know,
can't do that shit.
There's no way you clean it up.
I mean, fair. Like, you would be looked at way different if you did that.
The police is there ASAP.
Police are there, but you can pick up a bottle.
They're already in the parking lot. But yeah, no, I was just doing dumb shit. It went viral from there. But
you can't do that now because you're representing a league.
I mean, right now, not exactly, but like it's tough because I feel that I'm so much more than a football player that it's difficult to pick a life.
So that's where all the followers came from, like Vine and shit.
Yeah, and then I made this. I've gone like super viral maybe 2 or 3 times. I hit like Snapchat reels and like all this crazy stuff because I made 2 really. One was really stupid, and the other one was like. Even more stupid, I guess.
Jeez.
The first one was just like something really stupid. I just like made this cute little TikTok. I can show it to you after, but it was just dumb. It hit like 14 million views.
Well, on TikTok.
Yeah.
Word.
And then the other one on my old account was like almost detrimental to like my life, I guess you could say.
So are you like hesitant to like speak on certain topics with your platform then?
Sometimes, yes. Yeah. Because you can't have an opinion. People will look at you differently. They don't want to support you. They don't, all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like everyone's gonna have an opinion, even if it's.
I mean, look at the Tate guy, right? He has a platform.
Everyone hates him, but
he speaks his whole mind.
Look at all the content he makes, and people still love him.
Who hate him still watch him.
Even the fresher fit dudes, they be saying a lot about women, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people support him at the same time.
All the women love him. Well, not all the women. Sorry, all the women still support him. As in, if they didn't, they wouldn't go on the show.
Exactly. So
unless you're using them, I guess.
Yeah. That's what it is.
There's 2 sides to it, you know. You can't please everybody. So.
Exactly.
Pros and cons.
Exactly.
But anyways, yo, you recently got in a relationship, right?
I hate him.
Why? I see your Instagram.
Talking on and off camera about this.
I see your Instagram.
Yes.
You're in a relationship. How recent is it?
We're at 5 months.
Okay.
Congrats.
Honeymoon stage.
Yeah.
That's what
You
it
know,
is?
I want to. My goal in life is to always keep it in that.
On the honeymoon stage.
I like that.
Is that possible?
That's my
not
goal.
possible.
Yes, because we've already established how hectic and like crazy we both are, and like we've realized like our interests and our dislikes and our our boundaries and all that type of stuff. So it's like if you respect
Yeah.
a person well enough, you can keep it in that place.
So I just only noticed it the other day.
You're gonna push buttons and you won't be able to stay
Yeah,
there.
but I only noticed you posted them on your story.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about like posting your significant other on like social media? Do you
Totally
feel like
fine.
do you feel like he has to do it, or like you have to do
No,
it?
he doesn't have to do it.
Word. How do you guys feel about that, Mandem?
Honestly, I don't care for it. Like
You would post your girl.
Like going out of your way to do it, it's like, okay, you don't have to do
Yeah.
it. Some people just don't like social media and that's agreeable, or they don't want people to know what they're doing with their lives.
Yeah.
Remember when social media didn't exist? You could
Exactly.
see a guy, meet a girl, and then if you didn't like her, you'd never see her again.
exactly.
You don't be
Straight-
like,
straight like
oh my
that.
God, what is she doing at the club? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, she's hanging out with
Exactly.
this guy. She's here at this place. I can see this. It drives you insane.
Exactly. Well, back then
Back
we had
then
like
was a happier
Facebook,
time.
like Facebook.
Even then, it was a happier time. There's no such thing as stories. If you
Yeah.
posted something that was on you,
No, now it's crazy now.
now it's
'cause
like I gotta post what I'm eating, when I'm showering, when I wipe my ass.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, like stories is like basically. I feel like for me, it's like a vlog. Like I post every day, so
see, but that so do I. But if there's a purpose behind it, yes. But if you're like sneaky and like trying to be vindictive or manipulative or what, like, okay,
But so yo,
that is so much energy wasted.
but how about this? What if like you're in a relationship? What if he just never posted you, and like let's say you always post him, and he just never
I would-
posted you.
Maybe
You're good with that?
if I'd ask him like why, what is his purpose, and it's a
Yeah.
valid response, I don't care. I don't care.
What's a valid response though? I don't want to scare the rest of my roster away. Like, I don't know. Like,
Fair.
what's a valid response?
Nah, valid response.
If you were to
If he
ask
doesn't
him,
post anything on,
let's say he posts like what he's eating, his family. He just never
okay,
posts his
that
funny
would be
clips,
that would
all
be a
that
little
shit.
concerning. Yes, but if
Okay.
he's not really active, I don't care.
Okay, so if he's
Yeah.
not active, okay.
If he's on it to like scroll and see what other people are doing and keep up with his
Yeah.
friends, his life, whatever, it's cool. But if he's not really a poster and he doesn't really care for it,
Yeah.
it's cool.
For me personally, like if I get in
And,
when
and regardless, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
It's all good.
Regardless if he posted me or he didn't post me,
Yeah.
you act like that would be the cutoff to where girls wouldn't still want him.
right?
no, you're right. You're right. Girls
You
be
want
slimy.
him?
Yo, girls be slimy these days. dog. I feel
If
like when
anything, it would make it worse. I tell him, don't post me.
exactly because I feel like some girls like men are more like seem more attractive when they're taken because it's like they seem more desirable. You know what I'm saying? Like
Because they can hold down a
I
relationship.
never thought of that. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely a thing.
I mean, a girl doesn't want a guy that gets no girls. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Bro,
true.
It's like you
That's
get in a
true.
relationship and then a beer bug out y'all just start coming out the woodworks. So it's like, yo,
It'd be concerning.
where were you when I was single, dog? Like, what the fuck? It's like, walk on.
Oh, go on, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I might Snapchat though. Loki. Snapchat, no, dog. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, not for you though, because you post a lot.
Yeah.
Out of every man here. So like, we've never really seen it because you've never really been in a relationship like that. But like, let's say you get in a relationship now,
Yeah.
are you gonna have your girl all over your socials and shit?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Come on, dog.
Standing on that.
I'm standing 10 toes, man. Well, because it's like I can't. Like I don't think I could be able not to do it because it's like like you guys see,
Yeah.
I post almost everything. My
Everything.
family at
Yeah.
work, like if I'm at the gym, from watching a movie, playing video game, like I post everything. It would be hard not to post my shorty.
And don't let anyone ever convince you or try to tell you otherwise. If
Yeah.
you do that too often, you know what I mean? Especially if you're trying to make a career out of yourself.
Of course.
People are sitting on their phones every day.
All the
Every
time.
day, all day, scrolling. They love to see what other
Yeah.
people are doing with their lives. So
Yo.
don't ever hesitate on that.
Real talk.
But here's the thing, my girl has to post me too. You know what I'm
Fair.
saying? Like, I'm not gonna say she has to, but like she has to.
So
you
when
know what
she's
I'm
like,
saying?
yo, I'm private. It's just not my thing.
Nah, dog. Put a date in your bio or something, dog.
She has to have a,
You gotta let these niggas know
See,
that
I
you're
get-
taken by yours truly, the one and only.
say she has to have a highlight.
Yeah, of Jamar Tyrone Lee.
I have one.
You have a highlight?
Of her
See,
boo.
the
See,
thing
that-
is,
Does he
like-
have one of you?
We just need to take up, like, he doesn't have highlights at all though.
Okay.
he should start.
I don't post often, so it's like
Some
Yeah.
people are not that much.
for
into
me, it's
Instagram.
like the only times I really post is like if I see something like I really like, or the podcast stuff. That's the only
Fair.
time I really ever post. So it's like
I relatively think more like social media. Well, Instagram for me is more like an online
Blog.
or like a journal, or like where I can keep all my memories, because I usually have this problem with my iCloud. It's always full. It's always full.
Like-
So if you think about it,
that's
I
gotta be
have
rough,
all
man.
my highlights with all my memories. I'll never lose them.
Yeah.
I can delete them off my phone. They'll be there.
Yeah.
true, actually.
Listen, for me, reality's here, public's here, Instagram's here.
Yeah.
I personally
Here.
here.
Lord.
Instagram, I don't have to post you. I don't think I'm not the type of person to post all my personal stuff, and I feel like also people are bad mind. Just like you said,
Yeah.
you're in a relationship, right? All these girls hop out the woodwork. Why?
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 Because they see that
now
you're-
you want to come play the devil and try to ruin.
But
my
listen.
shit.
My girl's not. I don't want my girl to look available, and I'm not trying to look available too. Yes, women will probably be, attracted to me more.
It's so true, because as soon as I started posting my boyfriend, it became a big problem.
There you go.
Holy moly.
See, but here's the thing. That's where self-discipline comes in. Are you gonna entertain these girls that are coming out of the woodworks because you're now in a relationship?
No.
Are you man enough to be loyal to that one woman and to have self-discipline?
Now listen.
I am.
I absolutely am, right? And I'm not trying to call you insecure at all when I say
Go
that.
ahead.
But I do feel I'm secure in myself, whereas if my girl doesn't post me, cool. But now, when she does post me, right? The same thing we're saying that shorties do. You don't think niggas do the same way, Mr. Steal your girl over here?
I do that. I don't do that. I'm not saying you do that, but I retired.
I'm retired.
Now you're back in the game.
You can't say that with her sitting right there too. Come on now.
Chill.
Come on now, dog.
But you know what I mean? Like, you're now inviting niggas now. I'm not saying.
Can't steal something that can't be stolen.
Yo,
There you
facts,
go.
Facts. That is very much facts. But at the same time, it's like now I'm inviting. Now I have to like think about this. I don't have to think about this. I don't have to know, and no point, shit, or form have to think about this. Even though it may happen, I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Niggas are gonna holler.
But
like now, it's like when you now post me now, I just feel like it's more enticing now to niggas.
What, for niggas to try to
Yeah,
steal your girl?
100%.
Well, it's the same thing with for men. The girls gonna come out of the woodwork.
That's what I'm saying.
Both of you guys have to have self-discipline, fam. You guys have to be, that's you got to find the one, fam.
Self-discipline's there regardless.
Is it?
I'm speaking on my side now.
Okay.
Well, I guess this is in the pursuit of me finding a shorty, and then I guess realizing whether she's for me or not for me. But I'm just saying, if I'm not asking you to, if I have to post you and say like I don't want you, like I don't want to post you, etc. You don't have to post me. That's just what I'm saying.
I'm not saying she has to post me like, yo, I post you 3 times. Like, yo, give me a 1 post. I'm not gonna do it like that, but it's just like if a girl posts me once and like I post her like 3 times, like for me it's just like if I'm posting you bare, I'm showing you off to the world. Like I want you to show me off too, because like I'm also showing you off because I'm proud to be with you. Like I'm happy to be with you. I'm showing everyone the prize. You know what I'm saying? I love you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta show everyone, you're dealing with a real pimp, a real king. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
I'm just an all-out rapper, and like I don't really I don't see the value in social media as much. So it's like I don't really care to be posted on social media or to post on social media. Like if my girl was to come to me and be like, yo, like why don't you post me on social media? I'm like, all right, I'll post you, no problem.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. If she's paid, what do you mean? If she paid
Because
you,
it's
why
like,
you posting me?
Because why
You know
why
what
am
she's saying to you?
why am I
You
not
just-
posting her? Listen, because it's like I can understand if she values social media that way, and like just like how you said, like okay, if you're not gonna post me, at least put like a date on it or something.
Yeah.
That's just me saying, yo, I'm gonna reassure you that it's like, yo, it's not like that. But
You know how
I
many
don't
couples-
take
you know how many
social
couples
media that
live their
seriously.
life? They live their life offline.
No, I
How many
believe that.
couples live their life on, and then you just see like a married photo, a picture of their wedding. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So it be. But like I said, she doesn't have to. But like she kind of has to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
like
don't got
eventually-
to,
Because you're a
but you
social
have
media
to.
guy, so
But
like
that's the reason why, yeah.
like that's what it would be. Like me personally, like I'm mad private. Like I'd even post on my feed realistically.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
Unless
Like I
you
just
feel me
don't
stuff.
really care that much. I just post like funny shit on my story, and I've been in situations where like I'll post because like it's not that I'm against it or anything like that, but I just don't care enough to like post it all the time. But I'm not against it either because I've done it before.
She can,
Right.
she can still
I'm saying.
post you and still be running a wazzle somewhere else.
At the end of the day,
I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying the post don't mean
no, of
nothing,
course,
you know what I mean?
but
That's
like
true.
that's just all about if trust,
When
loyalty.
guys always say, like to watch out for something or to listen to them when they say something about another guy. I don't know why girls don't listen, because they act like married men is the cap for them not being what's the word? For them not trying anything. You think that married men are not going to try, because you'll say something like, oh, I don't want you hanging out with this guy, and the girl goes, oh, well, he's married. And you're like, well, do you really think that's going to stop him? The idea that he's married?
I mean, yeah, niggas are dogs.
Because at the end of the day, it's an idea.
Better dogs, man. You know what I'm saying?
So when guys say something, listen to them.
Yeah, always listen to them.
Okay, not
Always listen to them, man. That should be the concluding sentence right there.
If they have
from a woman.
16 million in their bank account.
16 million in their bank account. That's a threshold. God damn.
I'm joking. I'm
That's
joking.
cool.
Shorty might never listen to me.
I'm joking.
All right, man. You know, I think that's about it. We got through an hour of wonderful topics. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for, coming on the episode and being our first woman guest. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's a lot of pressure, but it's okay.
No, not at all.
Not at all, because you're used to it. You're a soccer player. You
I'm
probably,
super chill.
you know what I'm saying? You've been through all the fourth quarters and the clutch jeans and all that. The
Second half, 90th minutes. Second half, 90th minutes. I got you.
Wait, there's no quarters to talk about?
I'm just going to let him feel good.
All right. That's a wrap, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe.
But now, before we cut, like, do you have anything that you want to like plug? Anything
No, I think you already kind of plugged me in on my Instagram. Other than that, like, I wish you guys all the best, and I hope things go well for you. Thanks
Appreciate you.
We're definitely doing the challenge in the future. You versus OJ, one-on-one skills.
Please, I'll have to get you guys in a video if you want to be in it.
Yeah, we down.
OJ's gonna get smoked alive, dog.
Fam, you're not gonna rep for your dogs, fam?
What do you mean rep?
Fam,
I said, what do you want me to
just
rep?
make sure
You're going against an athlete, a professional athlete.
Just make sure
Based off your argument, you're saying that men should. So
it's because you're dark skin. It's because you're dark skin. Bro, it's because you're dark skin. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. It's because you're dark skin.
Well, other than that, make sure you tape your ankles and bring a chair, because you'll be sitting the whole time. No,
That's it, me? Well, I'm not in the bet. It's you and him.
No, you're coming though.
Oh yeah, you've been talking shit.
Such a big game.
Where?
To the pitch.
Oh, word? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe. You get it back what I was saying.
I bagged it.
So funny. I'm sweating.
I was like, we said the pitch.
Yeah, you started the grace.
What did he want me to say?
Whatever.
I was like,